When you look at him, do you also wonder, could we have sex in space? I don't know. Can we have the Big Bang? Well, first of all, sex in space is harder than you think. Literally. First of all, you got the whole zero-G positioning because there's this pesky Newton's third law.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
You basically, instead of bumping uglies, you're going to bump off of each other, right? And what does that mean? You got to strap it in. Yeah, strap it in. Did I just hear the BDSM's chains rattling as they rush to space camp? Because that's what's going to happen, right? But this is how they sleep. That's actually how they have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm into this. You also got to think about the fluids. You know how things just kind of float around in space? There's also blood flow. Where? There. Can you rise to the occasion? It's thought that you could not possibly get a hard-on. Sex in space might be extra hard for men since low blood pressure causes the tissue in the man's penis to shrivel. It's like a cold lake, so you get less blood down there. However, one astronaut actually said that space was actually like Viagra for him. He said, I had an erection so intense it was painful. I could have drilled through kryptonite. His book was called, unironically, Riding Rockets.
Sex in Space!